Hello, everyone. So there's been quite a few articles buzzing about Her Royal Highness Catherine, Princess of Wales, and Meg's relationship. The first article of notice that I noted was from the Saint Meghan Markle subreddit, and there was an article basically stating that Catherine announced her illness because of Meghan's scam jam announcement. And she's taken the shine off Meghan's scam jam. Uh, I know, it's absolute madness. And then there's another article saying that Meghan's been in touch with Catherine. So I don't particularly believe that, to be honest with you. I think we've read on that, and no, that's not happening. So I thought what we'd do today to try and get to the meat and bones of everything that's going on, we're going to do a reading and see how both lovely ladies are feeling about each other. I am going to be using two sets of cards as always. I'm going to do one spread for Megatron and one spread for Catherine. I'm going to start off with Megsy, and then we're going to move on to Catherine. When I do Catherine's cards, though, I will not be asking anything health issues, and I'll make that clear while we do it. So, please take a seat, and we shall begin. So, if you're new here, please subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Everyone, if you can share my videos out, it really helps my channel out. So, thank you for that. Let's have a look. Let's have a deeks. What is Meghan thinking about Catherine at this time? Let's have a look. Their energy towards each other. Oh, Queen of Cups straight away. There's a Diana energy here. I hate to bring this up, and I know people will be like, yeah, and I know, I get it. The poor woman has been on the other side for 20 odd years plus, and yeah. And that does look a little bit like Catherine, doesn't it? So Diana was sun sign Cancer. And straight away, the crux of the relationship for Meghan, she sees everything through her Diana lens. So straight away, that is the cards letting us know that Diana is a factor and how Megsy sees Catherine. The Five of Cups. There is an essence of regret here. Okay. All right. We'll see what's above the situation and beneath the situation before we pass any comments on what those regrets might be. There's the Chariot above. And the Eight of Wands underneath. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now the Chariot, really, it's a few things in the tarot. It is pulling together your energies and driving forward and being able to embrace that freedom and that change and being able to harness it as well. It also, again, it's relating to the sun sign of Cancer. William is also sun sign Cancer, and so is his mother. Diana is also Cancer, so Diana's legacy is an issue for her, and there is a regret here, and that regret is to do with fast moving communication. The Eight of Wands is in reverse. We know around Catherine's convalescence after her surgery and her diagnosis that she was out of the public view, and all that while was the where's Catherine stuff going on, and a lot of the bots, I believe, come from the Monty Shit Show dwellers. allegedly. And with that 8 of Wands in reverse underneath, yeah. The 3 of Pentacles leaving the situation. Okay, let me see what's coming up. She has been actively working with people who are going to try and have an influence over Catherine's image. The reason she's so caught up in all of this is William and Diana. She's jealous because William looks like his mother. She's also jealous of William because of his position in the royal family. He is the heir. The Suit of Swords is something coming up with Catherine that is going to wound Megsy, a narcissistic wounding. There we have the Knight of Cups. And there we have the 10 of Cups. She's obsessed with William. Absolutely obsessed with William. I really feel like she has had she's tried to make a move on him. The 10 of Cups is in reverse. We know that there's a disrupted, broken family, and that's what surrounds her when she's thinking of Catherine, and that's because that's what she's caused. But she is obsessive with William. Okay, let's see what she wants from this relationship. The King of Pentacles in reverse. She wants rid of Harry. She wants Harry gone. And there's the 7 of Pentacles. That's potentially her scam jam going. The timing is all off. She doesn't bring in everything at the right time. Other things happen. The 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. She doesn't take in the harvest at the right time. There is going to be something wounding for her when it comes to Catherine. That's going to make her feel bad about herself. She is like, I think William is her one that got away. Not that she ever had a chance, but I really feel like she thinks William is the one that got away. Let's have a look at Catherine. How's Catherine seeing the old scam jam grifter? Page of Swords. So she thinks she's causing drama and cruelty, and just she's in all the gossip. No, it's not. It's not the Page of Swords. It's the Knight of Swords. It's the Child of Swords that the Page of Swords is. Okay, so there's protection here. We're looking at the Knight of Swords in traditional tarot is all about quick moving protection. I don't think when she thinks of Meghan, I don't think she's allowed any contact. I think Catherine is very well protected by the security services, by her guards. And what's crossing over her when it comes to Meghan? There we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. She knows that Megsy's brand is going to tank. She knows it's going to tank, and she knows her timing is off as well. Interesting. We have got the Four of Pentacles above. Remember, Catherine is a Capricorn. She's very earthy. And we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse underneath. These cards, interestingly enough, show to me that Catherine is fully aware of Megsy's games, and also that they aren't making enough money for themselves. They aren't protected enough. Catherine is very protected, but she is aware that money is a massive issue for the Harkles. The Hermit in reverse, that's Harry. He's a Virgo, so you'd relate for the Hermit in reverse. I think out of all of them, I think she's over it now. Well, as over it she can be, but like the way Harry's behaved and everything, he's definitely in the past. I don't get the same level. Like, I think Catherine is like aware of it, but I don't think she's obsessed over it. I don't think she's fixated on it. I don't think she really cares what comes out of Money Shit Show now, but she knows that money is an issue for them, and she knows they're failing at that. We have got the Ace of Cups for Catherine there for coming up. That's interesting. Let's have a look and see what is in reverse. Okay. And okay. So we have got the Knight of Wands in reverse for what's on Catherine's mind when it comes to Megsy. Interestingly enough, there is some romantic things here, and we'd be looking at a water sign male, and that would be William, I feel. So Megsy thinks of William, but when Catherine thinks of Megsy, you see this kind of disruptive, hot-headed, look at me, I want attention, I want all of the attention there. With that Knight of Wands in reverse, she just thinks she's hyperbolic, attention-seeking, overly aggressive, overly assertive. Not a glowing review, I would say. The Seven of Wands surrounding her, she is being very protected, completely protected. I feel like that everybody that felt like it was coming for her, especially from the Harkles' point of view, is now like really, she's like really protected, very protected. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, let me just pull the last card. She doesn't want anything to do with them. And there's the King of Pentacles in reverse. So she is in a preparation H sandwich when it comes to this. I feel like Harry is going to do something. They are going to fail at something this year, and Harry, well, within the next year, and Harry is going to look like he's got egg on his face. Harry is going to potentially do something more that will hurt Catherine. I feel like there is a wounding here for Megan with the Suit of Swords, the Three of Swords, this heartache. And you wound a narcissist by having a nemesis do better. But there you have an outpouring of love for Catherine. Spiritual and nurturing and loving herself. So there's that energy coming in. I'll be interested when that transpires, because I'm sure we will find out what all that is about sooner rather than later, because that's what's coming up next. She doesn't want them to be in. Catherine doesn't want them to be invited or attend anything or be around them. NFI. to big events, please, going forward. I think that's the vibe from Catherine when it comes to the Harkles. She just thinks Megsy is over assertive, overly aggressive, very vain, very shallow. The disappointment with Harry, though, she is over it. She was over it, and she has pushed him further out of her mind. But there is going to be something where that disappointment is readdressed at a later date. Now, people don't heal from relationships in a linear sense. Everything works in circles. So I feel like this whole thing with Harry, it's going to be a repeat, and it's going to be circular for her. Because he will keep on putting salt in the wounds. I really think that once Catherine is back, that the Harkles are just going to start ramping up on the royal family again. They'll give it a couple of days, and then boom, for all of this noise about the royals and how they've been shoved out of it. I do believe that. I get that energetically. I think they're just going to start up all over again. The energy from Catherine's cards are very different. There's a disappointment, and she doesn't understand how they are providing for themselves or bringing in money. To be honest with you, she just does not get it. Does not, like, she thinks they're gonna, like, this whole scam jam thing on everything. She thinks it's going to be a failure, but she's not invested in it. She's like, oh yeah, that's not going to work well because you know what they are, kind of thing. The Nine of Cups in reverse, they don't want them at any event. She really hopes they don't come to any events, which is wise. Why would you want that kind of destructive energy around you? I get that. Anyway, that is what I see in the cards, my dears. Let me know if you see anything different. If there's anything else you would like to add to this reading, please let me know in the comments below. I thank you for all your support, and I'll see you really soon for some more readings. Take care, everyone. Bye.